Hello, YouTube. Welcome to the next episode of our Dunwich Legacy. Double purple, Gloria and Diana having a great time saving the day run. As you can see, the deck changes are currently on the screen. Let's just make sure it goes over to Gloria. YouTube, you've probably noticed, because you guys are very smart, that in the last run, I mulliganed away the tower, which you actually can't do. So to make up for that, I'm going to have the tower in my opening hand for this game. I think that Chain Dreamer suggested it, and I think that is a very fair idea. So let's deal some cards out. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So we'll deal our hands completely before we worry about the logistics of everything. Zoop, 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 zoop. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So right now our big concern is getting clues. So this clairvoyance level 4 is going to stay. The deduction also could probably stay, but the thing is we really want to find Alyssa Graham. But like deduction is just such a sick card, right? So the clairvoyance can stay. We're going to be burning the Delve too deep no matter what. That has to go. That has no place in our hand currently. Sword Cane is also super crucial. I think, honestly, the best thing to do is we got to dig for Alyssa Graham or Sword Cane. So let's get rid of those. And just hope for once we get a nice, juicy mulligan here. All right, that's rough. But we can believe, right? We can believe. All right, over here. We're going to keep the Dark Prophecy because we can put it underneath her. This is going to be in our hand. Tetsuo can also stay because that's going to help us find Sword Cane, right? These other cards, while good, I think can go to look for other more exciting options. I would call those more exciting, maybe. I think these opening hands are kind of rough. But that's what I thought last time, and it went okay, but I still have the Sister Mary and Preston Fairmont, the ghosts haunting me as I play. They were like, you were so confident, and then it all crumbled. So I'm expecting the same thing here. Okay. We have 5 Doom. When Hunting Horror enters play, attach the set-aside copy of Shadow Spawned to it, or add 1 resource to the Shadow Spawned if it is already attached. A rule I apparently recently learnt on the internet, and I don't know if it is true or not, but I'm going to assume it is true because a lot of people can say these rules better than I can. But when you are reading the back of a card, so for example, you're looking at the back of Restricted Access, you don't look, the front of the card is not active. If anyone can confirm or deny that, let me know in the comments or in chat over there, over here on my screen. That is correct. Sick. Well, the return to rules literally say while doing agenda B side, use the next A side. Perfect. So then it's all upside, baby, because we ain't doing the return. Two clues to advance. Okay. Well, let's just focus. Let's just focus on making sure we have things to do, right? So we're going to spend 4 for clairvoyance. I'm gonna honestly just right off the bat, like let's control the pace of this scenario, right? So action number 2, sorry, just gonna flip these up. Action number 2 is we're going to use clairvoyance to investigate at 7 to 3. -2, so we're gonna discover 2 clues at this location, and we do not take a horror for that as well. So we can advance this. Choose an investigator to take control of the set-aside Adam Lynch asset. Okay. While you control him, treat him as if it were the thing ability. When he leaves play, remove him from the game and add 1 cultist token or tablet token. All right, we're going to have him hang out with us, and he's going to sit in our necklace slot. sick. And then so now this is done. Go to Night at the Museum. So I'm going to remove breaking and entering out of here just for the time being. Okay, if any investigator enters the exhibit hall, restricted hall, we advance. I am going to draw a card and hope we get Alyssa Graham. Deduction is still sick. Deduction is still sick. Okay. Diana, you are going to move into here. Let's see what we got. You can spend 2 clues to put the top card of the exhibit deck into play unrevealed. Sounds like a good time. I am then going to spend 3 for Tetsuo. So that was 1 and 2. Drawing a card is cute, but I think we're just gonna... Honestly, like, Gloria and Diana are gonna stay together, because if Tetsuo gets defeated, we want to use him to try to find the sword cane, right? So we're gonna go to one of these locations. We're probably gonna go to the security office, because it's a double ability, so it's only a single now. Look at the revealed side. In play or the top card of the exhibit deck. Limit once per turn. All right, well, this is just a place for Gloria to come next turn. So we played, we moved, we moved. We played, we clairvoyanced, and then we drew a card. So let's upkeep. Sick. I mean, like, maybe we can get through without manipulating the deck and just play like normal people. Maybe, right? All right, first card is test book 3. For each point you fail by, lose 1 action. Okay, so we're testing 4 to 3. Sure. -1. Beautiful. And then what do we got here? A locked door. I will spend 2 to put this in my basement, return this to the deck, and shuffle it. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Give it its time to come back. Oh my god. It's doing that thing again. Oh my god. Shuffle. There we go. So weird. All right, but we get to put this up by 1, we gain a resource, and we draw a card. That's not bad, actually. I'm kind of happy with that. Okay, Gloria, 1, 2, clairvoyant. How about you? So we're going to investigate at 7 to 3. Honestly, you kind of love to see it. We have to get rid of this tower before I use my deduction. Someone stop me from using that if I try, because I will. I promise you that. We'll grab 2 clues. Like, that's a dang old Justin guarantee. Okay, move, move, investigate. As for you, Diana, why don't we have some fun? We'll play Uncage the Soul to drop an Azure Flame down. That's action number 1. Luckily, we don't need to worry about a small weapon because we're fighting Big Snake. We're fighting a big snake. Action number 2, we're going to do a Dark Prophecy while investigating our location at 3 all. Never mind. Never mind. That got worse as I said it. We'll keep these... No, they can stay face up. We'll just remember it. So that's action 1. I suppose action 2, we're going to draw a card. We're going to draw another card. Beautiful. All right, upkeep phase. Interesting. 2, 3. Oh, we're still good. We're still good. Okay. Sorry, this should be a 2. First card. All right, test brain 3. If this test has +2 difficulty, the hunting horror is at your location. If you fail, you must either discard the top 5 cards of your deck or take 1 direct damage and deal 1 damage to each of your allies. Okay, so we're testing 5 to 3. All right. We'll just discard the top 5 of our deck, because we're not going to discard Alyssa here. Ooh, ho, that was a lot of victory that was just thrown in the bin. Right. Easy come, easy go, right? What do we got here? A locked door, you say? Impossible to break down, you say? Let's go. All right, well, we're going to attempt for our first action to break down the door. We have 3. We can go 7 to 4. That's pretty good. Nice. That door is no more. Let's gonna assume that Gloria can get this. Action number 2. Look at this nice reactive hand. You'll love to see it. That was 1. Oh, I should have done a Dark Prophecy there. I really should have. I mean, like, we're going to fail if we do this. So we're going to check out, we're going to face check administration. There are clues here. You cannot investigate while you have 4 or fewer resources. Okay. I mean, this is something Diana can do while Gloria's doing. Ooh, that is good to know. I'll definitely consider that. All right, Gloria, clairvoyance me, please. We are 7 to 3. 7 minus 4 is 3. Action 2, we're going to get out of this room. And then action number 3, we're going to spend 2 clues to drop this into play. Okay. Upkeep phase. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Okay. We are at 3 of 5. I'm just expecting the hunting horror to show up. Otherwise, stalked in the dark gains surge. Okay. Twist of fate. We'll take 2 horror. Honestly, that's fine. Let's see what we got here. Crypt Chill. Test Brain 4. If you fail, discard an asset you control. If you cannot take 2 damage. Well, Tetsuo, I got some bad news for you, brother. You're probably not making it through this. So, what's the line? We use the guts. We use the guts. We go up to 4 all. We use the Dark Prophecy. I mean, honestly, we're just gonna expect to fail this. And then Tetsuo, unfortunately, you gotta go. Oh, I don't like Dark Prophecy. Oh, so with the guts we have a chance. That's what you're saying, but me and Dark Prophecy, we're not friends. So we have to discard an asset, so it's going to be Tetsuo. I suppose I also could, yeah, because you could discard the charisma, right? Because Bryn is the gate box permanent? No, it just starts in play, right? So you can't discard permanents, but the gate box isn't permanent, it just starts in play. That's why Bryn's able to lose the gate box. All right, let's find the fucker, shall we? Hey, it's me! The hunting horror! Here I am. Hello! Okay. So, we got Shadowed spawned. So, the Gatebox and Duke. Yeah, they just start in play. That's why you can lose them. Thank you for reminding me about these. Hey, Dr. Henry Armitage. Okay. So until we find Sword Cane, we don't really have any options for dealing with the hunting horror. We just have to kill him. We just need to kill him. Okay. I mean, her foot's pretty good. We could try to evade it. And use the Dark Prophecy. Honestly, Grandma, you're just gonna have to go and do double time for all this. We can use the Dark Prophecy. Hope we draw. We could use Dr. Henry Armitage, use the Prophecy, then if we draw any symbol but that, we can evade this guy. I think that's probably the line. So, we'll try to evade this guy. We'll use Dr. Henry. And we'll use the Dark Prophecy. I'm okay with the Dark Prophecy, mainly because getting under this is going to make it so that when we have to fight this guy, we'll be fighting him better, right? So, we're going to be evading this guy at 5-2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. I love Dark Prophecy now. We're best friends forever. Choose one of those tokens. All right, we're going to choose the +1. This is going to go in here. We're going to gain a resource and draw a card. Oh, okay. I mean, that's 2 damage on him. That is good, especially when he gets bigger. I mean, optimally, I only love to kill him 2 times. If we can only kill him 2 times, that would be pretty sick. Okay. So he is evaded. I think we're just going to say goodbye to those resources. Dr. Henry, you didn't play. You were committed to a test, you fool. Action number 2, we're going to move in here. And then I'm going to spend the clues. I've had worse is sick against him. He moves in here, attacks us. We get resources, put another card there. Just don't call this token fail right before the agenda. Yeah, I mean, I'm not planning on killing him this next turn. Not planning on killing him for a while, TBH. All right, we're going to spawn another room. Thank you. She evaded, she moved, she did this. She attacked, she protect. What a good time for everybody. All right, Gloria, action number 1. We'll play your tarot card. Action number 2, let's move into one of these rooms. The exhibit hall. After you fail a skill test that will investigate this location, lose 1 action. Well, let's not do that. And instead, deduction. Now, we're going to burn the Midnight Oil. Because then we can play clairvoyance in 2 turns, if we assume when we don't do anything else. We're at 4. We can go 5-3. Oh Oh, baby, you love to see it. We'll grab 2 clues. And then for our last action, we're just going to gain a resource. Okay, enemy phase begins. We'll reveal a token. He does not ready. That's good news, because then Diana could move in here, and maybe we can do some fancy schmancy stuff. We're at 4 of 5. Don't forget your upkeep phase, Justin. Shortcut's great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we got over here. Deny existence. Okay. Okay. Things are nice. Things are nice. All right. Evil card for Gloria, because she doesn't get to play her character. If the hunting horse is in play, add 1 doom to it. If it is not in play, oh, that's fine. It's going to advance next turn anyway. You should be standing up, brother. Don't be so lazy. Don't be so lazy. Diana gets attached to location. Sure. No problem. That card's basically just not an encounter card. Okay. Well, Gloria is going to play clairvoyance. We're going to use clairvoyance for action number 2. Yeah. So we're testing at 7 to 3. -2 is not one of those tokens, so we're just going to gain 2 clues. I think it was Tresmillion who said I should do the up later clairvoyances. Yeah, 100% nailed it. Okay. We have 1 action left. So I think what we're going to do... There's an opportunity after my turn to play fast actions, right? Before my turn ends. Because I can play fast action, so I can move up here, spawn a room, and then take action, right? Take shortcuts. Or do we just stay here and instead just like draw a card? Maybe that's fine. You'll love to see it. All right, Diana, you're going to hippity hop over here. After you fail a skill test while investigating this location, discard an asset you control. That's a bit spooky. That's a bit spooky for sure. So do we just move in here, fight this guy? Are these connected? They are connected. That's nice. Okay, so let's start adding some connection markers. So if we let the guy attack us, we can stop it with a plethora of options, like a plethora. Then we fight the guy. We can zap him twice with this. We have a lot of backup damage left, so we can fight him again. Okay. So I think we're going to zip up here for action number 2. We checked the room, saw they were connected, so Gloria could move back here. Place it, we go up to 8 in total. There. We draw our thing. Take a bunch of horror. Discard a bunch. Make our brain really weak. Honestly, we're just going to uncage the soul and grab another Azure Flame. We're like mech online. Cool. Enemy phase. Hello. We're going to dodge his attack. Seems like a good time for this. The I've had worse is also good, but we could save that for other things, right? The dodge right now is perfect time for this. We get a card for that. Ward of Protection is super awesome. We've been missing that nice patented purple protection for a while. And then upkeep phase. Let's see a 1 of Alyssa Graham off the top. That's good. That's a great draw. Safeguard is sick. Is sick here. Okay. This advances. See ya. Okay. If the hunting aura is in play, add a 1 doom to it. Okay, your last couple streams had me question if I was cheating during lightning phases. When you were doing the blessed tokens with Preston's card, but just found the timing window on ARKHAM. You always have a lightning at end of turn. Super sick. That's great to know. Here you go, sir. Okay. 7 doom for the next one. Honestly, I'm not going to say anything, but things are looking pretty all right. Obscuring Fog? Ain't no problem. Ain't no problem at all. We ain't scared of that shit. Excuse me. Thank you. What do you got? It readies, engages you, and attacks you. Otherwise, it gains surge. Let's just say how about it doesn't. And instead, we just draw a card and gain a resource. When there is one, there is many. Okay. We're going to attack. No. We're gonna do some Gloria stuff. We're gonna shortcut into this location. And then actions 1 and 2, we're gonna spawn 2 locations. And then I'm gonna, for action number 3, we're gonna shortcut down into this location. Hall of the Dead. Not what we were looking for, but still fine. Still fine. This is connected to none of these locations. That's fine. All right, so we're at our shortcut, but we made some good space. After you fail skill test while investigating this location, take 1 horror. We're just going to investigate this one with book. We're going to go 5, 6 to 3. We've done it. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you. Thank you for informing me on that. So we get to do a bunch of stuff here. We're going to get 2 clues, which is super sick. We're going to get 2 clues, which is, you'll love to see it, first off. Then we're going to look at the top 3 cards of our deck. We'll just do it this way. Search. Okay, we want to grab the No Stone Unturned here because we can use that to find either an Alyssa Graham or a Sword Cane, which is going to be super clutch. That's awesome. Then we get to look at the top card of the encounter deck, so we're going to look at the top 2. A Twist of Fate and an Arcane Barrier. Arcane Barrier ain't a problem, but do we want to put it where she is? That's the question of the day. Yeah, well, the Twist of Fate also could just go on... The Twist of Fate could just go on Gloria. She's looking pretty fine. I mean, we can also just put the thing down here. Let's do that. So, Arcane Barrier, Twist of Fate. Okay! That's me. Let's move on over to Diana. Diana, action number 1, we're going to zippity zap. We're attacking at 6 to 2. We'll take 2 damage. Do we just fight him normally? No, we have a lot of things. So we're attacking at 6-2 again. -3, he's done. Beautiful. Beautiful. And we know what's coming this turn isn't too spooky. Okay. Diana, what can you do to make things great? Honestly, it's really simple. You're just going to play this safeguard. And now you and Gloria can, like, move together. Beautiful. Okay, I think I wanted... Yeah. We wanted Diana to draw first. So let's upkeep phase. Shuffle this into my deck. Upkeep here. Enchanted Blade, I mean, is good, but once we use one of these Azure Flames. So we're at 1 of 7. Diana, let's reveal a random token. We'll take 1 damage, because 0 is not a positive number. And then we go here, Arcane Barrier. Okay. I believe if we enter the restricted hall, we fight the man. So even if we spawn these things, we want to kind of clean up some messes first. And one of these messes is No Stone Unturned. So let's look at the top 6 cards of our deck. Alyssa's good. Sword Cane is also really good. What's the choice? Realistically, it's probably Alyssa. It's a lot more expensive and a lot harder to get to. But I think it's Alyssa. Yeah, because if we can start looking at the top of the deck. We're going to gain a resource. And then we'll investigate our location at 7-3, committing Ruth. Sweet. Give me that clue. Okay. I mean, Diana, you can come in here for action 1, and then let's get some clues. Oh, fail. And fail. Diana, you've done it! All right, upkeep phase. That is a sick draw. That's a sick draw. Okay. That's also fun. All right, we have an unknown deck. Let's see what comes. Choose and shuffle a non-story. Dude, I'll do clairvoyance. Let's refresh this. Joke's on. No! No! I don't think that's worth Ward of Protection. Test. Brain 3. So 6-3. We're good. Okay. Tough. That's okay. I think, honestly, Diana kind of has him covered. We're not going to evade him anymore. We're just going to beat the living crap out of him when he does show up. Okay. Action 1. Let's try to burn the Midnight Oil. We have only 4-3. But you believe, right? We believe. Watch this. I'm the best. We'll take a horror. I mean, it was the best use of our time to do that. This is Miskatonic Museum. Action number 2, we're going to play Gloria. Not Gloria, sorry. Alyssa. And then we're going to investigate at 5-3. Nice. That's the kind of stuff you like to see. All right, Diana's still in that little awkward place right now where she's waiting for her friend to come back from the movie store so they can watch Legally Blonde. So she's just going to investigate at 3-1 again. -1, we're good. -1, we're good. Grab those 2 clues. And then hippity hop over here. Zoop. Zoop. You can't say watch this if you're not actually watching the card. Sorry, playing the card. Yeah, no, you are right. You are right. All right, beginning of the upkeep phase, we're going to Alyssa Graham. And now we feel nice and safe. Okay. This can go sit over here. And then this can go to Diana. And Gloria can get a wild. Sixth Sense is cool. Enchanted Plate upgrade is also neat. 6, 7, 8. I mean, that's honestly actually great for fighting the horror, so that's gonna be sick. All right, we're at 3. We wanted Diana to draw a card first. It's this. We're testing 6 to 5, making it look easy. And then over here we got Arcane Barrier. Has your brain ever melted into a million pieces? Because we're going to find out if that's about to happen to our friend, Gloria Goldberg. Action number 1, we're going to try to move out of here. We got a 5v4. All right, so this one's going to fail, so we'll discard the top 5 cards of our deck. And then we got this one, which is 5 to 4. All right, we'll discard the top 5 cards of our deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm going to then move in here and clairvoyance. Just to save time. I'm coming for that victory, baby. We want it. We want it. Things are going all right enough that I'm okay with spending a bit of time on this victory. All right, so then we have 7 to 2. Sick. Grab 2 clues. Move that. All right, Diana, you're going to spawn a room. For action number 1. Are we worried about spawning the hunting horror? Dude, the Hall of the Dead, they have some really weird doors to get in. We fight it. It comes in. It has 3. We attack 6 to 3. That is really nice. We could kill it next turn. I think we honestly might just want to wait. So what we're going to do is we're going to move in here. And then I'm going to use Adam Lynch's ability to look at the revealed side of an exhibit hall and play. All right. We know to not go in there. Does it have victory? It doesn't. Okay. I don't know if this one has victory, but I'm probably not going to check. Okay. Things are all right. What's his prey? He doesn't have prey. You think he would. Okay. Upkeep phase, let's look at the top 2 cards. Curse Luck. This is fine. Curse Luck. Curse Luck honestly also could stay with Gloria. Her stats are pretty good. So we're going to have Diana draw first. Upkeep phase. Oh, I know, something's broken. We'll put it on you. And then upkeep over here. We have to discard a card. Easy. That card's garbage. Okay. And let's draw cards. We're going to test 6 to 3. -1, we're golden. And then here we got Curse Luck. Okay. So... Diana, we move in here. He gets spawned. He'll chunk Diana, which is totally fine. I've had worse it. One, 2, 3. Yeah, that's the line. All right, Gloria's going to come up here. She's going to spend 2 clues to grab the exhibit hall that's right here, and then we'll move in here for action number 3. Oh, hey, restricted hall. Search and counter deck, discard pile in the void, and all players and place them in the exhibit hall already. Advance to 3A. If there are no clues remaining on the exhibit hall, we advance. Hello, I'm a scary monster. Shroudier's 3. Okay. Okay. Not bad. How do you think the train's gonna go? I think, honestly, the train is very dependent on mulligans. All right, so we moved, spawned, moved. So Diana's gonna move here, and then she is going to spend 2 for Spectral Razor. Knife hands, as Bryn always calls it. Add your brain to your skill value. So we have 3 plus 6 is 9. So we engage this guy, and we'll attack him at 9 to 2. Sick, he'll take 2 damage. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right, enemy phase. This guy's gonna give the bonk, but honestly, I've had a lot worse. Oh, sorry, that was 9 to 3. He has 3 attack, but we still only drew a -1. But just so remember, we have to put that in our head. Let's put a resource on this. And let's make it huge so I don't forget. There it is. All right, Alyssa Graham. Push into the beyond and Cursed Luck. You know, I think I'll put the Cursed Luck beneath me. And then the Pushed into Beyond, that can go on to Diana. We're at 4 of 7. Diana, what do you got? Shuffle a story asset, see you later, safeguard. Oh, sorry, a non-story asset. We lose 1, 2, 3. Gloria, Beyond the Veil. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. See you later. Curse Luck. Oh, dude, Gloria's having a rough day. Sorry, you should be standing up. Did I not upkeep? I didn't. I missed my upkeep phase. That's a bit of an issue. Okay, the effect cannot be canceled, but the Deny Existence does not cancel. I ignore that aspect. So I'm going to choose to take the horror and then just ignore it with Deny Existence. From what I read, this works similarly to Sister Mary's thingamajig, where you can deny the terrible secret here. Cannot be canceled, but this is ignoring that aspect, which is a different keyword. Okay, you're having a rough time, Gloria, but luckily we can hopefully get out of this. And honestly, it's just going to start with zapping man. These Delve 2 Deeps we really want to do, though. We really want to get these Delve 2 Deeps done. This is not a forced objective, so I don't need to advance this if there's no clues on this. Is that right? Is there a difference between objective and forced objective? Let's find out. Let's go to the rules reference. LMNOP, I know the alphabet. No objective. Maybe there's one for scenario cards. 28. The anatomy, I don't need to know the anatomy. All right. Let's go to the Google machine. Forced? Question mark? Is the objective instruction a force effect? Here we go. What is the wording? And I'll hold Alt for you. I'm wondering if this happens immediately or if I could grab clues and then do things. Because I know there are some that says when this happens, you must immediately advance. So I'm just wondering about this one. It says you may advance. When you're spending the clues to advance, it's a free trigger. That's the difference. That's why it's specified otherwise. Okay, so if the clues are gone, we must immediately advance on this one. So, I guess we're going to delve a bit, aren't we? We're going to begin a test, and during the lightning window, we're going to Alyssa Graham. Slithering behind you. The Hunting Horror is in play, add 1 doom to it. If it is not in play, search the encounter deck and discard pile. Well, that can go beneath me. Crypt Chill can stay in play. All right, and this was part of this Azure Flame attack. So we're attacking at 6-3. That's pretty good. All right, so we're going to take 1 damage. However, we may choose to draw a card from me. Yes, I would love to. Specifically, just the Dark Insight. This guy's toast, though. So that was action 1. Sorry, what was the top card here? It was Crypt Chill, right? We're giving that to Diana. Action number 2, we're going to try to delve a little deep. So, oh no, sorry, it has to go to Gloria first. I mean, I suppose this is an asset I control, so I could discard this. We paid the money for it already. We'll test, holy crap! We're going to test 3-4. You know what? That's just a bit risky. We're gonna Ward of Protection that. I don't want you to draw the card that makes him come back. I will put the Ward of Protection underneath me, though. Yeah, the reason I was a bit confused was because I was like, so, but what happens if there's some that say you must immediately spend them, but that's when it's for clues, which makes total sense. That actually, like, it makes total sense. We're not spending clues here, it just happens. All right, what do you got over here? Sure, we'll test 6-5. Dang. We will discard the top card of our deck. No, God is dead. So that was 1, 2, and then action number 3, we're going to draw into the flame. Grab 2 clues. Draw the top. Oh, I gotta draw the top card first. Choose 1. Each player must discard each card in his or hand that is of the chosen archetype. Asset is what I'm going to choose. Because I want the events and I want the skill. So we're choosing asset. Cool. 2-2. Hey, Gloria, you having a good time? All right, we are going to delve too deep for action number 1. We got over here, we're testing 2 to 4. Once again, we just don't want Gloria falling prey to that, so we're just going to shuffle that into the deck. And then you get a locked door. That is a little bit of a road bump. Oh, I could have just done this to not lose the actions. I'm so dumb. I got a text and it was happening. I'm so dumb. Okay. Yeah, but still not having him spawn is all right. Okay. So you need to break down a door. So you need to break down a door. How do you do it? How do you break down a door? I guess we draw a card. It's all going terribly. Oh, okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. We're testing at 3 to 5. Oh, see you later. 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Well, it is upkeep phase. So Sixth Sense could ultimately do it in a very weird roundabout way. We move back up here, investigate there. Right? Or we hope for a good draw here. Steadfast will make this more of a reality. Okay. Okay. We're a 5 of 7. What do we got here? Twist of Fate. Take 2 horror. You can take 1 and you can take 1. Here. I'll choose asset again. Oh, fuck. That's what I get for forgetting what's in my other hand. That's okay. That's okay. Okay. Let us attempt to break down this door at 3. No, sorry. Actually, you know what? We're going to draw cards first. Action number 1, let's draw a card. Then let's draw another card. Who would have thought that we have a hard time breaking down a door? So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to 4, because we need this to happen. Thank God. I would love to draw a card from beneath me, specifically a Ward of Protection. 2 orange. All right, door is gone. Foot is also doable, but not for Grandma. Grandma's really slow. She only has 1 foot. Okay. So now we're going to attempt to investigate with our clairvoyance. We have 5, 7, minus 2 is 5. So 5 to 3, 7 to 3. We'll go 9 to 3 with this guts as well. We'll grab those 2 clues. You know, that was a bit spicy at the end. Yeah, I really did like how spicy that was in that last little bit. 1 and 2. Both these cursed luck goes away. I loved that freaking threat area, man. That was hilarious. All right, we must advance. Excuse me. Flip. All right, the necronomicon. I'm going to remind myself what it does. You get +1 book. As an action, gain 2 resources. Is that worth a squid token? I don't think it is. We're not going to take the book. I don't think so. Yeah, we're not going to take the book. Let's burn it. Resolution 1. We destroyed the necronomicon. And we get victory X. Did this location have victory? Ah, it did. So we lost 1 victory, but that's okay. So 1. These ones didn't because they were quiet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll take it. I will take it. We'll see you guys in the next episode on YouTube when we get aboard a train and ride across the Essex County Express. Toot, toot. I'm honestly always scared of that scenario. It can be a bit brutal. And we'll see what happens. See you guys then. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one. And as always, GG's.